Hey team, welcome back to the channel, man. As always, I am stoked and pumped up to see you. So we got a lot going on in this one. So I hope you got cinched up tight, and we're gonna get on this thing. It's gonna be a little bit of a couple days of a 4-day week. It's gonna be a little different than some previous ones, but man, it's like 125 miles an hour. That's how fast I feel within driving, and it's been a 25-mile-an-hour speed limit zone. So hey, let me know how you're doing down in the comments below. Let me know what you think about a couple of questions that we're going to talk about back and forth and some of the things that are going on. Hope that y'all are doing well, man. Let's get to this. This is about 5:40, getting ready to get in the truck and get on the road, go get some PT on. It's a Wednesday, so that means we got command and staff day, and next Wednesday, of course, will be our training meeting day. So that's just part of battle rhythm. It's not one of my most fun things I have to do, but you know, whatever. It's just part of what I have to do. What do you do on Wednesdays? Is it predictable? I hope so. Hey, let's go get some PT on. I'll see you on the flip side. Oh, here's a bet. I-5 at the Nisqually Bridge is going to be at a standstill. Why? Because the sun's out. I think it scares people. Come on, let's. What are we doing? It's just the sun. It's just a tiny little ball in the sky. And yet it causes everybody to slow down. Everybody's scared. I mean, that's crazy, right? I mean, it's just a little tiny ball. What are we doing? Let's get on the road. Come on. Right, there's no accident. There's no reason other than this tiny ball of light that if people just put their visor down would be mitigated so that you can see what's in front of you. Like look at that. Visor, no visor. Visor, no visor. Come on. So PT's over with. It's almost 9 o'clock now, so hygiene's over with. Didn't eat breakfast. Getting ready to go teach a class. We run a leader development course for both our team chiefs as well as our squad leaders or section sergeants. I think we're probably definitely the only battalion I've been in where at the battalion level we've done this. So that's kind of cool. Do y'all do any like leader development courses that are kind of structured and formalized in your battalion or brigade? If so, leave some comments down below and let me know what kind of good stuff is going on in your unit. Today I'm actually giving a class on chapter and article 15 process, trying to empower and pass on a little bit of knowledge onto these staff sergeants, and some of the guys are sergeants. So we'll see. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna get this done. I'm probably gonna get some more coffee. Yeah, I always need more coffee. All right, man. Let's go to this. I think today was about 125 miles an hour. Holy smokes. So, talked about command and staff earlier. So, command and staff, if you're not aware, is a bi-weekly meeting that companies sit in with the battalion. So, it's a battalion meeting, and it's primarily an administrative-styled meeting. So, I can do a separate video on what we kind of talk about in these meetings and show you some examples of some of the products that we look at. But we're looking at things like NCOERs, awards, personal actions to a certain point if an outside agency is expecting them. We talk about re-enlistments, talk about urinalysis, property and maintenance, things of this nature. So it's kind of everything that's XO related. And, you know, it's an easy thing, I think, for when we have these meetings to look at numbers and slides and try to let that be the story of what it is that everything's all about. I know it can be for the me, and it has been for me on occasion where you just fight to get green and you forget that, you know, every percentage of something is a soldier. So if you're 98% positive, those 2% that are not positive, those are two soldiers, and those soldiers have a story. And so it's up to us to tell those stories and help advocate and assist where they need to be and correct, you know, as needed. For that, I did do a little cookout. I had some leftover food from foundational day, so that was good to just do a random cookout. It's kind of cool. Probably do another one next week because I got plenty of food. from here, it's actually after 1700, so I'm gonna stop by. Well, I was gonna stop by Clothing and Sales to buy a uniform, but they're closed on Wednesdays, so I guess I can't do that. So from here, I think I'm gonna step it to the house. So I know this is not a long one, and I didn't get as much in between. Doing what I can to do what I can. So it's a short week. So tomorrow we got we taught in the summit today, right? Or our NCOPD, our NCO Leader Development Program. Tomorrow we're going to finish that out, and we are going to have a run, and then we're going to do a cake cutting ceremony for Army's birthday. I'd love to know what y'all have done for Army's birthday as well. So there's a couple questions outstanding for you guys. You know, what kind of NCO leader development courses do you all run at either your battalion, your brigade? What are y'all doing for the Army's birthday? Does it even mean anything to you or not?
Am I right or wrong? You're right. Are we weak or strong? We're strong. Sound off. 1, 2. Sound off. 3. Early morning, we gon' rock, roll, get, motivated, dedicated, fit to fight, born to win,
NCO, coming through. Hey yo, going home.
Alright, so I guess I fooled you when I told you that was it. So that was not it. So I'm pulling a little bit of today in. So we had a formation run with our NCOs and platoon sergeants to help kind of celebrate the closeout of our leader development course, which we're graduating today here in just a little bit. And then from there, I've already had a closeout meeting after PT. And then we're going to go do a cake cutting ceremony to honor our Army's birthday. Look forward to seeing what you do down in the comments below for your unit to celebrate the birthday, if at all. And then from there, we got to get ready to close out the day. So I got to go check on the barracks, a few things, make sure things are good to go there. We've got some Article 15 at the end of the day as well. So it's going to be a busy day. So, yeah.
I just want to talk about the value I see in the program that you all have. First thing is, you got to assess. Sergeant Jamil Parker.
And how old is Army?
246.
246 years old, right? Great organization that we all...
States Army is the most lethal and capable force in history. It has proven itself across all spectrums of operations.
3.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, cake complete. So I think odds are it's gonna be my lunch. We'll see if I have time to get anything else squeezed into the old belly. I'm gonna run into Clothing and Sales. Since it's Thursday and they're open, I'm going to buy a full uniform and then turn it into the cleaners or the stitch shop to get name tapes taken care of. And we'll see what that's going to run. I think it's probably going to be $100 for the uniform. So we'll see. We'll see. Not a single uniform in my size. They had plenty of extra smalls. Plenty of smalls, extra large, not a single medium, not a single large in trousers or blouses. They had plenty of extra large and extra large. I think maybe they think somebody will try to stuff themselves into or completely envelop themselves in a larger uniform. I don't know what they're thinking. So it'll be interesting to see when they get them back in, so I can kind of time stamp this. In the future, whenever I am able to actually pick up a new uniform, and I can say, you know, it took 3 months. I mean, you'd think by now they would have already had them, but, you know, whatever. So I did go in and buy my wife a watch. Hopefully she'll enjoy this one. It's what she's been asking for, so she should. So got a ton of stuff on the go-home criteria for myself and for my guys. We're going to go check on that and get ready for final formation. So I had 1,000 due-outs. Most of them were known. Most of them were known. Couple minor changes. But, you know, whatever. It's all good. So I do need to talk about monthly reports in a separate video. I'll kind of break those down because I think it's important. I know we don't talk about those enough with our junior enlisted, so I'll kind of walk you through what those look like, all those triple alpha reports. Getting ready to go do a final inspection of the motor pool, and then we're going to have a closeout formation for our battalion. Are you conducting battalion formations? Let me know down in the comments below. And then immediately after that closeout formation, going to come back up to battalion for a Article 15 for a guy. So we'll see in a little bit. So it is about 18 Hondo. We did have Article 15. What are your questions about Article 15s? If you have questions about Article 15s, leave them down in the comments below. We can talk some more story about that. So yeah, we're gonna get out of here and enjoy the 4-day weekend, man. I hope you enjoyed the content of this one. If you did, and you feel like somebody else in your circle may appreciate it, consider sharing it out with a battle buddy or friend or family member or whatever, and we can continue to keep this conversation rolling. I appreciate all you guys, man. You stay out there, you keep grinding, and you stay stoked.